Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lancer for more. Rakdos, Midrange, and Pioneer. That's right. You guys are excited for it. I know I am for the time being. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my name is Lance. I'm playing my screen name is Major Riot. This Major _ Riot _ that is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird action. That's right. Follow Major on Twitch and Twitter. And if you're subscribed to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free, don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer, though. I'm not responsible for your sudden increase in top deck and only lands, being wrecked by a Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it's nothing to do with me. Always got to put that out, though. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos, you would never know that. But when I do play Magic, I do prefer Modern, but I am not playing Modern right now because it's RCQ season, and that means I'm going to be playing a lot of Pioneer. I don't know how much Pioneer I'll actually be playing because I'm looking at the RCQ schedule, and a lot of it doesn't line up with my schedule. Like, I already got stuff planned. But there is going to be a pretty heavy week there for about 2 or 3 weeks where I'll be playing a lot of Pioneer. So Gizball's here, and you redeemed a dab, so here you go, buddy. Hope that was decent enough for you. Thank you for the redemption there. But yeah, in Pioneer, I play this deck. This deck on paper is the most popular deck. It doesn't mean it's the best deck. Like, it has a lot of wins because it's played so much. I'm very bad with it. I think there's some changes I want to do. Like, I wouldn't mind having like an unlicensed hearse, like a split of Reckoner, Bankbuster, and licensed hearse in the main. Maybe putting some rending volleys in or something in the side. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go to the weather. I do know how to do that. And weather for even conditions are sunny. The temperature of 68 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 5 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 39%. That's right, getting the spring weather. I actually got summer weather on Friday and Saturday this week. Supposed to get up to like 80 degrees out of nowhere on Friday. And then by Sunday, it's back down to a high of 50. So that's pretty exciting. Gizball says, let's go LOL. We'll see if that LOL evolves into an LMAO, a Lamau. And then, of course, we'll see if it reaches its peak evolution as a Roffle. R-O-F-L. That's how it works, right? It's like Charmander into Charmeleon into Charizard, right? All right, so let's take a look here. We are still 44 followers on Twitter. We did go down 1 follower on Twitch. We're now at 316, like Austin 316. And we are still at 516 subscribers on YouTube. So shout out to all 44 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 316 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 516 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 5 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. And it's amazing anybody would even consider doing anything other than watching this for about 4 seconds and turning it off and going to do something more interesting, like watching paint dry. But I appreciate you guys so very, very much. But since I did go down, a follower, I do have to play the obligatory music. So thank you. How about a Rafflecopter? That's one of those new weird-ass Pokemon things they have now. That they didn't have Rafflecopter when I was a kid. Like when you see these mega evolutions and giant Pikachus and stuff. It's like, the hell is all this garbage? I'm just here for the regular stuff. You know? Like is Pokemon that boring now? You gotta have like mega evolutions and giant Pikachus? Like, I don't know what's going on. So anyways, yeah, it's been really rough with me in this deck. I went 1-4 with it Monday, yesterday, on Tuesday. I went 1-3 today. Probably gonna be about the same thing. This is not a fresh league. I am trying to get a win here to get a 2-3, at least get a participation prize. I didn't even get that on the first one. I'll play another one here and start a new league, and we'll go with that. All right, so let's go on in there. Really got nothing else to say. Chonka Chew is best Chew. You guys ever play Legend of Zelda? There's the Chew Chews. Not the trains, I'm talking about the jelly. the choo-choo. Thank you kindly, sticker S, excuse me, SLXP for the follow. I really appreciate that. Let me know where you're from, what your favorite modern or pioneer or any deck is. I almost died saying your name for some reason, but I appreciate it. I don't think it was your name. I don't think it was you that caused that sticker, but you know, sometimes it's weird how just suddenly your body tries to kill you for a second. Like something stops functioning correctly all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, and you got to, you know, hope that your body snaps out of it. You know, sticker says he's from England, and says Murktide Burn. Okay, I tried playing. This is a secret here. I did play some Murktide over the weekend. Not recorded. It's just me. Sometimes I still play Magic, not live streaming or recording it. Sometimes I play the old lonely way. I did not do too well. I did go 2 and 3, but it was a real struggle. I have no idea how I'm doing that deck. I'm not proficient with it at all, but it was interesting to try. Basically, Murktide is this deck in Modern. It's the most popular deck, but it's not the most powerful deck, if that makes sense. Like, the most powerful decks are probably in Pioneer, like Mono Green, Grease Fang. I'm talking about decks that just win suddenly. And you say Rakdos. Yeah, Rakdos. I really like Rakdos. Any deck that's got a Thoughtseize in it, I'm usually interested in, even though in Modern I play Gruul Ponza, which does not have Thoughtseize, but, you know, what can you do? Gizball said here he's working on Dejiro and Hazoret build at the moment for Pioneer. Hazoret and like Rakdos? I mean, yeah, that could be fine. I know I've seen Hazoret in Gruul Pioneer. Sticker says he's messing around with Rakdos been found a configuration you like, and that's great. I mean, I like this configuration. I had a sweet week there where with this deck I managed to, out of nowhere, not really even practicing, or I did practice a couple weeks before the RCQ with this deck. All of a sudden I got a top 4 with the deck at an RCQ, and the week after that I managed to go like 15 and 10 with the deck, which is insane. And Murktide is incredibly tough to play. Oh, that's a new card? Okay. Murktide is incredibly tough to play. No free wins like the others, but rewards reps and format and all. Yeah, that's how I like. That's how I like decks. That's why I play this deck. So I'm into Jund and Gruul Ponza. You know, I like decks because I'm literally a goddamn loser, and I just play this in my free time. You know, and I just like being rewarded for good gameplay and knowing what's going on. I mean, when you play a deck like Dimir Rhinos in Modern, you know exactly what you're trying to do. You know, there's no like, how do I find the way to victory? How to respond? How do I know what my opponent's trying? It's just, you play the damn deck, get some Rhinos or Living End, whatever's going on. You're like, I'm good. I'm a great player. I'm a pro player. Smell my ass. You know, it's just stupid. But anyways, what am I even talking about? I don't even know, man. Let's see. Well, before I officially decide to keep or mold this handle to reveal the beverage of the day, and folks, I have had this beverage before, but never in this form. What I mean is in this container. And what am I talking about here? Well, I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. There we go. I've never had it in a 20-ounce. I had a 12-ounce can of it one time. And I guess this stuff's pretty good. I mean, I remember liking it. You know, when I was a kid, I didn't really like Dr. Pepper. As I've gotten older, I actually kind of enjoy Dr. Pepper. So we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack open this beverage, which is going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, that had some steam in it. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. You like another GYT? Unsure where to stick it? Is that Graveyard Trespasser? Most people are going down to 2. I still run 3. I'm going to keep this. I run 3. And, you know, most people say you should go down to 2. You know, if you need Graveyard Hate, put in one unlicensed hearse. You know. Wow, opponent moles to 4? Opponent just... Alrighty. Well, I'm not even going to sideboard. I'm just going to resubmit the deck. I don't know who I'm playing against, so just resubmit the deck. Doesn't make any sense. Opponent is enraged. Yeah, I'll keep this too. One thing I like about this deck is I don't mull very often, even though yesterday I think I mulled quite a bit for this deck, like 6 times. Which showed, because I was getting just beat the fuck up. Good hand. A lot of people I noticed too, are only playing like 2 Blackleaf Cliffs. I can't figure that out. They play 4 Haunted Ridges, but not Blackleaf Cliffs. And I heard the logic is that the logic is that you want all your lands to come in untapped, like later in the game. Which I don't understand that. Like, you want them to come in untapped at the beginning of the game. You don't want them coming in like, you know, like, you don't want to open up a hand of 3 Haunted Ridges. That doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know. I don't get it sometimes. All right. Yeah, you can't post links in here, Gizball. Twitch recommends it, that I do not allow it because of, oh, we got rogues. Because of, you know, people coming in here and posting some nasty shit. I lost a shelter in a swamp. I think I really like taking the drown in the lock. Yeah, that'll work, Gizball. You can whisper it to me. Whenever it enters the battlefield, not when it attacks. That's the other one, right? When it attacks. I'm just going to stomp on this thing. Should I do it now? I think I'm going to wait. Let them waste their own mana. Even though this is very suspicious, right, guys? Well, I'm sure it'd be okay if you sent it to the wrong person. They probably just delete it and be confused. Alrighty. Thief Guild Enforcer down. All right. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Get that 50 points. Yeah. That guy was pissed. That guy is not having a good day. That guy is mad. That's a dude that is playing a deck that he doesn't want to play. Like, you can tell. All right, get back on in there with this. A lot of people are running 1 Duress in the main, too. Like, I guess the thought is, like, it's like Jund in Modern. I mean, at least Boomer Jund, the way I play it, is I run 4 Inquisition, 2 Thoughtseize. I guess is what they're thinking here, where you do, since there's no Inquisition of Kozilek in Pioneer, right? No, it would be, people would be playing that instead of Duress, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Duress and Inquisition both have their highs and lows. You know, they run like 1. So like the changes I would make, like I would have done these changes. I just don't have enough time to do this stuff because like I would have to move stuff from the side, like take a Duress, put it in, take a Unlicensed Earth, put it in, and then I'd have to figure out what to do with the side. Like I don't know, should I have this many sweepers? 5 sweepers? That seems excessive. Like, maybe I should just have Extinction Events and no Rituals of Suit. Rituals of Suit is super good against Angels, though, you know? And it's like, I don't want to be just dead to Angels. And people do play Angels where I play. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad I got a participation prize there. I mean, Lord knows I could use all the points I can get. Yeah, keep. Do I like her? Are you kidding me? I love Hearse. Against Abzan Greasefang, that deck's like everywhere. That deck is like insane. Yeah, sure. Now that's a hand of removal, guys. I got 1 of each of my removal spells. Like, that's... Things are gonna die. If it walks, crawls, or drags itself across the battlefield, it's gonna get killed, man. Like, I'm just saying. All right, Sticker, thanks for showing up, man. I really appreciate it. You take it easy, too. Thanks for the follow, and hopefully you'll still be entertained by me on YouTube. Really appreciate that. You need that Graveyard Hate your Drew deck, but IDK would hate to run. In Pioneer, it's got to be unlicensed hers. Like, there's no Relic of Regentis. Is there Tormod's Crypt? There's got to be, Tormod's Crypt's got to be in Pioneer, right? It wasn't like M20 or something. All right, well, that thing's gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna shock here. Yeah, Soul Guide Lantern's another really good option. Just Fatal Push. Wow. All right. What's happening with my opponent? What do they got here? Oh, they got a Gigantha? What is this? Is this like Phoenix? What's happening? Yeah, Soul Guide Lantern's a good call. Yeah, there's no Relic, no Endurance. They add Gigantha. What kind of hand would a Phoenix player keep that's like this? But it might not even be Phoenix. Swing for 3. I think Hearse overall is a better card. It's more than a one-shotter. It can become a very, very big threat. You know. Get a Cast Bone Crusher. And I like it. Sure. We'll Dreadbore that. I'm just going to keep playing lands here, especially when I have so much removal. What on earth is going on with the opponent, guys? Yeah, I guess with that, it might be okay. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what I'm playing against. Like, it looks like Izzet Phoenix, but does Izzet Phoenix play Den the Bugbear? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. Again, I don't know what's going on. I think just to be safe, I'm not going to side. I mean, I saw them do nothing. They played what? What did they even play? They played a Ledger Shredder, which makes me think it's like Phoenix, and then they have a Gigantha, which would still be Phoenix, because... No, Arclight Phoenix requires... Is it required? No, it only requires 1 red, right? The hell if I knew how to spell. Yeah, 1 red. So I guess it could still be Phoenix. If it's Phoenix, then we want to have Unlicensed Hearse and Go Blank in. And take out Croxa. Maybe Fatal Push and a Thoughtseize? I don't know. Didn't I write down notes one time? I swear I got notes somewhere I gotta look at. I should go grab them. I'm gonna take these out. There you go. I got my notes somewhere. These notes are hella old. Never mind. I'm not going to keep 5 lands. It's just too many lands. Alright. I think 1 land's probably too few. As long as you have 1 or fewer cards in hand, Hazard has Vigilance and Haste. Whenever this card attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. I'm going to mulligan. Rest. Interesting. Yeah, we got to keep here. Shealdred. Basic Swamp on bottom. I thought I put that on bottom, but apparently I did not. Probably should have played Urborg first to threaten with the Fatal Push. That's okay. Oh. I'll try to power word kill during their turn. Yeah, I don't know what to think of that card. I have no idea. Oh. Probably need to kill the young Pyromancer. Put it on top. Now you gotta fuck around. Just get that thing out of here. You're on Ulama, Emmy, and Kozlik for cast triggers. I have no idea. Huh. New card. Alright. Let's Thoughtseize here. Roast. Treasure Cruise. I think Treasure Cruise looks pretty good to take here. Yeah. Take Treasure Cruise and then play Unlicensed Hearse. All right. Yeah, let's take Treasure Cruise. And that. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this combo before you're describing. With Steam Vents in the graveyard. God, what is that? So he must have drew Ledger Shredder and then this young Pyromancer. That's so gross. Sort of Fiery Impulse. Keep taking stuff. If they roast the Graveyard Trespasser, they have to discard a card at least. Outpost Siege? Interesting. Chooses cons. Beginning of your upkeep, exile your top card. Why would he not swing with the Ledger Shredder? Trying to get him. Oh, there it is. It's the new prowess guy. God, he just won't get rid of this fucking roast. He's just holding roast. He will not get rid of it. So my Shallot is just completely dead to this card. If there are 2 or more, and I can't quite get it down, he's got 3 in there. Yeah. I mean, I think I need to kill one of them. Like, I don't know what to do here, honestly. I mean, I'm just dead. We need to kill, like, one of these 2. Right. And you cast a non-creature. I should just die. I mean, at least Caused some heartache for him. That's another one? That's crazy. That's bullshit. I mean, I simply cannot win. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Yeah, it's just 2. I can block this. 3. Yeah, just concede. All right, well, fuck you. Get Ritual Suit in here. I mean, that's all we can do. Probably need... Dreadbore is way too slow. Need Fatal Push. I don't know. I mean, what do I even take out? You know, I mean, it's the fucking problem with this fucking deck. You can never figure out what the fuck to take out. It's fucking horrible. Like nothing's ever clear and cut with this fucking deck when it comes to siding. Like everything here is like halfway decent. You know, so what the hell do you fucking cut? I guess you cut fucking nothing. Probably just want to take out Unlicensed Hers because doesn't look like Phoenix. And maybe certainly a Duress. Extinction Event should be good actually. But I mean, what do you take out for the Extinction Event? Maybe Graveyard Trespasser. Take a couple of those out. Bring an Extinction Event. Maybe just take out all the Graveyard Trespassers. Bring in a Kroxa. Yeah, I think everything else is fine. I mean, do I even need this Duress? Just bring in a Thoughtseize to try and hit the creatures. Extinction Event should be good. Maybe go something like that. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just a dumbass. Just a worthless, stupid fuck. Man, those are some bad fucking lands. I mean, they just are. Both have to come and tap no matter how I try to play them. I'll keep. Just hope that I can eventually, you know, find some to do. Maybe I should have Haunted Ridge going first. I'm not sure. Yeah, I should have had a Haunt. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I didn't draw another land anyways. This is how we die. Just not able to do anything. Just should be all over right now. Just the game match is done. I probably should have played Fable there. That's where I'm messing up. I should have played Fable. That was stupid. Now I'll play Fable. If I didn't kill the thing, they would have certainly would have considered during their own term. Now they have opt. You know, what happened to this young pyromancer? They shove it in the graveyard? That's interesting. I don't really know about that, but sure. She says cons, okay. Would I like to discard some cards? I don't know if I do. I kind of like everything that's going on here. I don't think so. Just say no. Swing for 2. I think I just want to play Rekner Bankbuster. Because Fatal Push can kill anything they play. You get a Ledger Shredder. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put on the top. There's probably another probably another different guy. Young pyromancer or something. Yeah, this is just their version. Wow, that's a shitty one to have exiled to that. Happy to see that. They have to, like, kill this reflection now. If they don't, the blood ties are just going to wreck them. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, there you go. There we have it. here. We just swing. Yeah, I don't know what exactly to do here. I wish I had Extinction Event. Let's see here. I mean, Extinction Event would be the same thing. Everyone loses all their creatures. Well, I think I like pushing through with these guys, see if they block anything. I mean, I could just Ritual Suit as well. I certainly want to swing with the Goblin Shaman. Right? And I'm certainly... Why don't I just do this? Kill there. Swing for 2. Okay. The problem is if they ever play this Gigantha. They get a Spiral Bluff Canal. So 2 turns in a row that has been that good. The Outpost Siege. Yeah. Well, I plan on drawing a card off Bankbuster. I don't want to sack a token when I have Ritual Suit in hand. The problem is right now he's not exactly giving me a ton of reason to use his Ritual Suit. I mean, do I want to use it? You know, on basically going like... I don't think so. I mean, I'm just going to kill... I'm just going to kill... the Young Pyromancer. I mean, he keeps having 7 cards in hand, which is pretty brutal. Eventually he'll run out of stuff, right? No. No. On the bottom. I guess we'll Ritual Suit here. He's got 7 cards in hand. What the fuck? Yeah. That was weird. They should have been 2 separate boxes. All right, he takes 2. Let him draw a discard. Yeah. I mean, I'm probably just going to die to one of these lands. I mean, he's looking pretty bad here. It's another Ledger Shredder. Yeah. What is this? Sure. I mean, this guy, maybe he's going to play Thassa's Oracle or whatever it is here. I mean, I don't know what's going on. He's getting low on cards. Yeah. I take 2. uh, sure. No, what am I doing? Thoughtseize. Oh my god. Mm. Yeah, it's not a way to crew this thing. I mean, I guess we ritual suit it. I mean, I don't know. The problem is I'm just dead to this. Like, I cannot find a way out. Like, I can't. Like, it's actually somewhat insane. Well, hang on. Hang on, what am I doing? Let's just crew this. Try to race him. He takes it all. I mean, yeah, they're gonna kill me through that. I guess I'll Thoughtseize them. Oh, no, I did this completely wrong. Why didn't they play Treasure Cruise? Meeting of the Minds is Convoke. Fucked. I mean, they're gonna draw and discard 2. Just gotta do it, you know? But I'm pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna lose to this card. Yeah, and he drew an island, so even if... Well, I mean, I just lost because I found no... And this is the problem with this deck, is you don't run enough creatures. You actually don't run enough creatures. to like fight through, you know? I mean, just where are my value creatures at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are they at? Like, where the fuck are they? Like, yeah, I mean, no matter what I do, everything dies. Like, and I just lose to this. I can't stop this card because he has make disappear and everything. And I draw more lands. I mean, it's just fucking terrible. This deck is so frustrating to play. I mean, it's like you have 16 creatures, but you're supposed to side out most of your fucking creatures. This is the hardest deck I've ever fucking sided with. Like, the whole deck seems good. It seems so tight, interwoven, that you just don't want to side anything out. And then you're like, well, what do I side out? And they're like, well, you can't side out the Blood Tide Harvesters. They're like the best creature maybe in Pioneer pound for pound. You can't side out the motherfucking Fables. That's supposed to be the best card in Pioneer period pound for pound. You can't side out the Sheoldreds. The Graveyard Trespassers you take out, but then you're down to like 13 creatures. And you should take out them Croxus. They're not very good against. They're starting down to 11 fucking creatures. What the hell do I attack with, you stupid fucks? Like, you know, it doesn't make any sense. I'm just sitting here just dying to stupid cards because I cannot find a creature to attack with. I'm so tired of that. I don't even want to side most of the time. Just like, everything seems fine here. Just keep playing. I mean, why do I even have a sideboard with this deck? Go down to 11 motherfucking creatures, 10 creatures sometimes, and you still can't win because you can't attack. You know, no one ever talks about that shit because they're fucking liars. That's what they are. I just listened to a podcast today, and this guy's supposed to be a pro player, and some of the tips he gave for this deck were horrible. Were just bad, like straight up wrong. Like, why the hell would you not want Blackleaf Cliffs? Like, don't play Blackleaf Cliffs. That might come in tapped on turn 5. Motherfucker, I don't want to run just 400 Ridges, and those have come in tapped on turns 1, 2. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, I mean, these pro players a lot of times I think are just dumb as hell. Like, they're just pro players because, you know, they got lucky one time. I never even heard of this guy before, but, you know, there he was, people praising him and shit. Just, I don't know. Just, it's so frustrating. I just don't get this deck. I just don't. The sad thing is, I thought I did. I thought I understood what the fuck was going on. But I had no idea what's going on. I'm the one that got lucky for 1 week and managed to do well with this deck for a week. I'm the one that got lucky. I'm the stupid fuck. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine hand. Let's see how bad I lose this one. Always these quality ass hands where I'm just gonna get fucking destroyed, you know? It's frustrating as hell, man. I just know it. I just feel it. Sensing the cock and balls. Play that out because I got Fatal Push. I swear to God, like, nobody tells the truth about Magic anymore. You listen to guys, and they overhype decks, they underhype cards. You know, I get his opinions, but they're like, listen to me. I have 300 followers on Twitter, and one time, I went 6-2 at a 500-man tournament. It's like, wow, dude. Your voice really matters more than the average player. Which they are just an average player. But they're not presenting themselves as that way. You know? I just really wish that I didn't really look at... I mean, I'm deep down, I wish I didn't play this fucking game. You know? But then what do I do? What do you do with your life then? You know, everyone's got their problems. You know, some people that got severe drinking problems. Some people got severe drug problems. Some people have severe financial problems. Some people have severe health problems. Me? My biggest problem is Magic the Gathering, and I guess I got a pretty good life then. You know, but man, Magic kills me. Like, look at this asshole. Wasting all my time on this guy. This guy's taken 4 minutes total to do anything. You know, like, what are you doing, dude? What is happening? He's not double queued. There we go. It's mono white humans, who I have not seen in a little while. Aspiring Spike? I remember when he was a nobody. I remember he just started. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we're going to stomp that. That's going down. That thing did its job, huh? Man, what a you know, whatchamacallit, just a complete and utter mana curve for him. 1, 2, 3. Is there a 4-drop in this deck? I don't think so. I'm gonna do Croxa first before the Thoughtseize, just so they get rid of a card they don't want, and then I'll take a card they want to keep. They discard a Plains. What is this thing? They need 5 mana. They can convoke it, so right now they only need 4 mana, which they will have. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck, man? Why is this so good? Was it saying we go to 2 creature mana value X or less from among where X the number of creatures that convoked? So it had to be 1 or less for this thing. Right? So, I mean, I guess when I take the Thalia's Lieutenant, in the end, that's the more scarier card, right? Because right now, this thing can convoke for 1. So they play Ardenvale. 1, 2, 3, 4, tap. And then they can get, look at the top 6 and get cards, mana value X or less, so they'll be 1-drops. I don't know. I guess we'll take the risk here. I mean, I don't want to fight through a Thalia's Lieutenant with an out-of-line already on the fucking field. You know? If I take the Knight, they play this, it becomes... Yeah, I think we just gotta take this. I mean, I don't know. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. Because this is a terrible combo I think they have here for me. I probably I want to I was thinking like maybe kind of person that loves brewing more. I hate brewing. To me, it's just a waste of time. The whole point of playing Magic or any game like Street Fighter, Age of Empires, Call of Duty, anything like that. Well, Call of Duty at Halo a little less, but I was into that at one point. Is sure. Block here. So now I might be able to get this be able to get this knight out of his hand. Oops. Yeah, I think it's just good to kill this, right? This requires how much? 4 mana? They can't even do this yet. Yeah. Take that out. We're both top decking. Whatever I draw, I'm probably just gonna discard for Kroxa. Unless it's like Sheoldred or Power Word Kill or something. But anyways, what I was getting at was you know, I like playing competitively, you know, and you know, it's terrible for me because I'm such a competitive guy. But yeah, see, it's Dreadbore. I think that's worth killing that. This card got control fast. Take care of that. Now swing for 4. All right, it's Kroxa time. Wait. Do I want to exile the other Kroxa? Sure. Hopeful initiate. So now whenever they play anything, it's kind of bad news for them. Because Kroxa, yeah. This Kroxa's super good here. Alrighty, let's go. Graveyard Trespassers, not the best here. I do like Ritualist Suit, obviously. I'm not a big fan of. I think we can have some Thoughtseize. Right, just go something like that. No, I still need one more card in. How about an upgrade? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Graveyard Trespasser is okay. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it is something going into an event knowing you're running like kind of a garbage card, garbage deck, and being like, you know, hey, if I win one game, I'm satisfied. You know, none of this bullshit stress where you're playing a deck where you're like, hey, this deck's supposed to be good, and I go 0-6 with that at a tournament. You know, that's always the worst. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, blockers are good, but you know what else is good is you know, being able to kill the creatures that are aggressive towards you. Hopefully, they don't have Skyclave Apparition or Brutal Cathar, right? What the hell? Oh, that was crazy. I was like really confused there for a second. Yeah, I mean, we take our shot here. Wow, a containment priest. Well, that kind of sucks ass. Oh, wait, if a non-token creature entered the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile instead. I guess it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. Guess we'll just sit here. Oh, yeah, you're right. Non-token. I wonder why he brought this in. Like, I'm not, like, playing, like... I'm not, like, evoking Fury, right? That still counts as casting, though, right? I don't know. Like, it's a weird card. Here we go. Here's some convoking. Let's see what we got here. Ah, Knight Errant. So we can look at and put up to 2, and he has to reveal them, right? So he gets to look. He gets to get 2 with 3 mana, right? 3 or less. Puts a Thalia's Lieutenant in instead of the Thalia guarding a Thraben. I guess he's afraid. Boy. I hope I don't find Extinction Event or something. Immediately find it. So everything here is even except for the Knight Errant. Which is a big boy right there. Yeah, I am going to use it. We know he's got a Thalia guarding a Thraben coming. We can kill that in multiple ways. Maybe I don't want to. I'm only have 3 mana, though, but I think I'm going to discard none. And I'm going to swing here aggressively because these are all going to die. Bodyguard is also odd. You are correct. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything here. Yes, I'm going to kill that with Bloodtide Harvester. Swing aggressively here. He'll block. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got to get rid of these. I can kill this thing. Do I need to Extinction Event? I mean, I can... Yeah, I need an Extinction Event because then the Thalia is going to come down and make things even tougher on me. So yeah, we need an Extinction Event here. Get this token, the treasure token, and they block immediately. Kill this here. Even if they sacrifice it, they do not. Black, black, black. Black, cast. Even. And now I'm going to take at least 5. They're going to be able to... yeah. I take 5. Okay. Probably just have to block that. I don't know. What if he has another one of these? That's scary. 1, 2, 3. Take the 2. This thing is a 3/4 flying for 5. He doesn't quite have it yet. Now he does. Yeah, that's not exactly the most helpful thing. Yeah, can't attack because of that. Yep. Oh, I could just find another land. When deal damage to you or opponent control permanent, 1 of that damage. Whenever you or another permanent becomes the target of a spell or ability opponent controls that. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, he probably is going to make 1/1s for a little while. Deals 1 less. So that doesn't matter to like fatal pushes and stuff. That's just destroying. But the Bone Crusher Giant, yeah, I only do 1 damage now. Let me just play that, try and get Shealdered out and try to find more removal and stuff. You know? I mean, like, for real. I'm just not finding any lands right now. I'll come in for 1 or 2. Oh, yeah, it does 1 less because of this. Yeah, how about that? It even works against Shealdered. Okay. It's kind of the wrong land. Yes, I would. I'd like to discard this. just that, or should I get greedy and discard the second Shealdred? I'll just discard one land. Okay. Yeah, swing aggressively here. Uh-huh. Now this says loss of life, actually. Yeah, it's not damage. It's a loss of life. Okay. So they can fire this guy up. What? Oh, control, same name. Thank God. I thought it was like exile target creature and all other creatures controllers with the same name. Okay, so okay. That was a close call. Like, what the fuck? Still not attacking me. All right. I really should send in this Goblin Shaman to get more mana, but I don't think I need to do that yet. What a grind here against this mono-white humans. Oh. Okay, well, let's see here. We go like that. Just kind of like swinging in. No. That's stupid. That's stupid. I just totally fucked up. Because, well, I mean, he has to block, right? These are all doing one less. Right? So this is 3, 4, 6, 8. On the crackback, if he does nothing here, he doesn't block anything. This is the 6. I mean, I guess we'll go for it. Yeah, I can still gain 2 life. Yeah, he could top lieutenant. That's correct. I mean, I've got so many blood tokens now I can kill whatever. You know, it's just not even... It's just not even a thing anymore. Just... Like, I have 5 blood tokens, is 9 damage. Like, there you go. Oh, I gotta pay 1? What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing I can do there. Okay. I mean, there's just nothing I can do. It's just fucked. Just gotta sit here and try and kill him. You know, I guess what she altered. I don't know. Draw a card. What? Oh, I drew a blood tithe. So I like dread boring. Just says always says activate only as a sorcery. Dreadbore here. Fire, that'll be a 3/4. Dreadbore, pay the 1. All right, there we go. My God, what a mess. Just out of control. Oh wait, I won that one. I'm so used to losing, I thought I lost, but no, I actually won. All right, 2 on the day. Good Lord. Last one for the day, guys. Make a Harvester do Dreadbore? What? Harvester is sorcery speed only. I cannot do that. I'll keep, I guess. I cannot respond. Period. Goodbye, Bankbuster. It is. That is why, literally why, Gizball. You will never see Blood Tithe Harvester in Modern. Like, that's never going to happen. Like, if that card could be at instant speed, it would be pretty good. Okay, just another different Thoughtseize, sure. Probably going to take Shealdred now. I mean, I think they can handle... Well, I mean, this deck... Yeah, this deck I'm up against, they can handle... But wow, they kept a 1-lander. I'm only drawing lands, so... Whatever. I gotta make sure I play these lands right. I gotta make sure I play the Blackleaf Cliffs next turn. See how far this Blood Tithe Harvester can go. But this card is insane for, like, Standard and even Pioneer. But once it gets out of that, once you go to Modern, it's horrible. It's like a terrible card. Wow, still nothing happening over there. All right, swing for 3. Get in there, Blood Tithe. You can do it. No, he couldn't. He couldn't do it, guys. He died instantly. I haven't attacked them once. They've already lost 6 life. And they still can't find a land. Okay, this desperation time. I got to discard a land here. Get one of these Blight Steps out of here. It's another different land. Particularly excited to get that. All right, this Castle Lockway might be pretty good. Well, the reason why people probably think he's so good is because Fable the Mirror Breaker is legal in both Pioneer and Standard, right? So the combo exists in both formats, which means that you can technically get it at basically almost instant speed in terms that, what's happening here? Oh my God. Not this deck. I haven't seen this in a little bit. I don't remember what this thing's trying to do. Like, I don't. They chose Botanical Sanctum. It's some sort of strange... Let's go ahead and draw a card. I mean, I'll take 5 damage, but let's draw a card. Ow, another different land. All right, swing for 3. I think this thing's basically like a what it's trying to do is like, remember that one Soul Flare deck, I think? I don't even know what to take, man. I'm gonna take Otherworldly Gaze. Like the only card in the graveyard that can flash back. I saw Power Word Kill. I don't know what this is now. I don't know. All right. Try a Shealdred. See how they like it. Hooting Mandrills. Okay, so there's a Delver. That was another play I thought of, but I just wanted to get... I saw the Otherworldly Gaze, and I was like, I'll get that out now. You know. So they took Hooting Mandrills, of course, which I knew they would. So they can just Stubborn Denial? Why do they want Stubborn Denial? They should have took Fatal Push. I didn't even realize they could do that. They could Revolt Push and kill the Sheoldred right now. But maybe they have a push in hand. And they're just going to push, Revolt Push this and play Hooting Mandrills. I don't know. I don't know. What's this? Let me cast the copy. I used to play Hooting Mandrills. That was pretty damn good. Okay. So can you just... Where'd that card go? Exile target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Copy it. You may cast the copy. Can he cast it forever? I mean, doesn't it have a time limit on it? You see that shit? What the fuck? I don't know. I mean, what he's trying to do is get a Traxa here, right? Puts it immediately on the stack? I don't know. I guess we'll swing here. Swing for 4. All right. Yep. I figured that would happen. Three lands go in the graveyard. They had 3 lands top of their deck. Well, that makes sense. It didn't make any sense that he picked Stubborn Denial, period. It doesn't... are they doing 2? They're doing 1. What do we got here? Tassiger? I think he knows that a power word kill. Alrighty. Alright, well, I think it's Unlicensed Hearse, Go Blank, and Duress. This again, where it's just like, I think Fatal Push should come out. They all have big creatures. Maybe a couple Bone Crushers. I'm not sure. Maybe Dreadbore. A little bit slow. Anyways, guys, I heard my dogs. I'm going to be back in just a second. Alright guys, I'm back, and clearly I'm going to mull this. This is horrible. It's only mull number 3 on the day, which is a lot better than yesterday's mulls. Sure. Keep and put cliffs on the bottom. This is the first time I've ever seen someone play the new Dark Slick Shores. I thought I put that on bottom. What the fuck? It doesn't really matter. Well, that showed up a little bit late. Don't need that thing getting neoformed. I think that's what they did before, was they were neoforming the Tassiger into like a Traxa. And it was fucked. And then next turn, just gonna play Sheoldred. Wow. Yeah. And a Thoughtseize. Okay, well, they can take either Sheoldred or Fable. They take Sheoldred, which I figure, which lets me have a double cast next turn, which I don't know if that's good or bad, but let's find out together. I'm going to do Fable and Bloodtithe Harvester. I like it. That's some value there, guys. You play 2 cards and get 4 cards out of it. Technically, I played 5 because I played another land, but still, you play a Bloodtithe, get a token. Play a Fable, get a token. Like, that's cards there, man. I cast 2, but give me 4. They had Gigantha. Do I want to discard anything here? I don't even think I want to. I think I just say no. I think I'm pretty happy with firing this up. Again. Swinging for 8. A 2-turn clock. Exile this Founding. I don't know. Maybe I need to get rid of the whatchamacallit. The Tassiger. I just don't remember how this deck completely works. It's something to do where they try to Neoform. Or Soul Flare. They must have a Fatal Push or an Abrupt Decay here. That's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah! Alright. I guess they had nothing. Alright, guys. Well, out of nowhere, a 3-1 on the day. A 3-1. So, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Out of nowhere, I'm suddenly 2-1 in this league, which means a guaranteed participation prize tomorrow. Yeah, you know, we'll just have to see how things keep rolling here. You know, I did get mad at, what am I going to call this deck I just played against? I'm just going to call it Neoform. But yeah, I did get mad because, you know, siding with this deck is really challenging in my opinion. I mean, it's challenging with any mid-range deck, except for where I really excel is with Gruul Panza, because that mid-range style, it's like either the Blood Moons and Pillages do something or they do nothing at all, so you just heave that shit out when it's not good. You're just like, get this shit out of here. I think Modern's a little bit easier to side than Pioneer, at least for me, because I'm more accustomed to Modern. Pioneer, I'm still confused half the time. I don't know what people are playing. I get beat up by cards that look terrible because I'm used to Modern, and it's just the beatings continue. But today I put down some beatings on some people, which I was pretty happy about. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Gizball11. And Sticker SLXP. And the MGG bot and the Night bot for keeping me company. Really appreciate that, guys. And also a big shout-out to Sticker SLXP for the follow. Really appreciate that, Sticker. Are you a fan of Windows XP? If you ever watch me live again, let me know. Or you said you watched me on YouTube, let me know if you like Windows XP. Because I thought Windows XP, when it came out in like 2001, was like the future. Like, I couldn't believe how bright and colorful it was. I couldn't believe how many different sound effects and everything there was. There was 3D pinball on it. I mean, that was some good stuff back in the day. And I know people said Windows XP had a lot of security issues. I didn't give a damn about that shit. I just wanted to play like Age of Empires on it, you know? Age of Mythology, that kind of stuff. I was really into RTSs back then, so Windows XP was amazing for that. Like, worked for me. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did watch on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird action. Reasons, again, unknown. Like, what? I'm not really sure what Twitter's for. Seems to be just a place to yell at the world a lot of times, or try to make yourself sound smarter than you are. Like, I could post shit on Twitter all the time. I could be like, hey, man, I ate some Doritos today. Heart this message. No one's going to. That's not cool. But tell you what, if I was damn Chris Pratt or something, people would be hearting my Doritos message for sure. I mean, that'd be a massive. There'd be people yelling at you for eating Doritos. That's not healthy, Chris. That's not healthy. You know, whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And there'd be other people too that'd be all about it and be like, wow, he's eating Doritos just like a normal person. Well, who's that one actress that always tries to act like she's a normal person, but she's like a filthy rich millionaire? I don't remember. She was popular for a while and she's faded into obscurity now. She's like in Hunger Games, right? To Kill a Mockingbird or Hunger Games. Jennifer Lawrence? Was that her name? Where, like, you know, there's been actors and actresses always try to act like they're just regular Joes, and they're completely not. As soon as you guys try to tell people that you're a regular person, you're just a normal guy, you ain't a normal regular person. Like, this is how that works. Normal people don't tell people that they're normal, okay? Don't do that shit. Am I normal? Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Jesus. Rakdos, Midrange, and Pioneer, because I got an RCQ I got to go to this weekend. And hope you guys will join me for that. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. All right, everybody, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and spend time with your loved ones. My wife's making spaghetti tonight. So I'm going to, as soon as I turn this thing off, I'm going to waddle my fat ass down there. I'm going to eat some spaghetti tonight. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Peace!